What's up, guys? This is Aaron, one part of your Technical Misfits, and today I'm gracing your inbox with another fresh video. Yes, I finally got around to reviewing the iPhone 10, and this is the phone that I chose that I'm gonna probably rock with the rest of this year. And it was a long, hard choice, but I'm gonna tell you guys why a technical misfit like myself chose this particular phone. Tell you some things that I like about it, some things that I hate about it. Won't be a long, drawn out review, but it will be a technical misfits review. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about it. This is number one thing that I don't like about this particular phone, the price tag. It is $1,000 phone. Let's just go on and take time to unbelievable, accept that, so to speak. I know it's been a while and people are still gawking at it actually being $1,000, especially when you have other phones out there that's half the price that are Android that you can get that does just as good job for half the price, some may say, arguably. Or even with Apple offering you the 8 model and the 8 Plus model, which gives you about 75% of the things that you can do in this phone. But that is number one reason why I don't like this phone, or the number one dislike. It actually costs $1,000. Alright, jumping into reason number two why I dislike the iPhone. And you guys can see this thing even here. It's a fingerprint magnet. I mean, it picks up fingerprints like crazy. The phone is beautiful, it has a beautiful design, but picking up this type of fingerprints, I mean, it's kind of hard to use your phone as you want to, because you don't want to put a case on this beautiful phone. I mean, it's gorgeous, but it looks so dirty when you have it holding in your hand. So I know some people think, hey, you're nitpicking because, you know, a lot of glass phones, it's a glass phone, it's going to pick up fingerprints. But that is the one thing I just wish it didn't pick up fingerprints so easily. Things that I actually really like or love about this phone, and you guys already know, it's an iPhone. iPhones are known for their cameras. So it's no surprise with me being a content creator and being a photographer, or hobbyist photographer, I guess you could say, is this camera on this phone though, like, it's almost second to none. Like, if it wasn't a Pixel 2 XL, because that thing is just a freak of nature and it takes really good photos, and the iPhone does rival it in some parts as far as the photos and video is concerned, this phone will be like leaps and bounds above everything else. The video quality is at 4K. They did a really good job with the stabilization, and as far as it being able to shoot 4K at 60 frames per second. Like, my camera that I'm shooting on right now doesn't even shoot 4K at 60 frames per second. So amazing video camera, and being able to process all of that in this phone, that to me gives it 2 thumbs up hands. Number two, the reason why I love the iPhone 10 is the optimization, is the speed of this phone. Now, yes, every year Apple say, oh, this is the fastest iPhone we ever made. But this phone is stupid fast. After, especially now when most of the actual apps that have come out for it have been optimized for this phone is ridiculously fast. It just does what it's supposed to do when it's supposed to do it. Now, yeah, the software, iOS 11, does kind of hinder the phone somewhat, and if I had to say that was a weak point on the phone, and if that had to be a number 3 of my dislikes, it would be iOS 11. But as far as this phone itself, it's a beast when it comes down to it. Alright, the third and final feature why I decided to pick up an iPhone, to pick up the iPhone 10 this year, and this is just the ecosystem. Like, say what you want about iMessage, but iMessage gets the job done. I mean, it's crazy how much faster and what you can actually send through iMessage versus when you have to send a text message to someone that's using Android. True story, I was trying to send my dad a video of my youngest daughter walking, and he never got it. I mean, he has an Android phone. He never got it. I sent it over to my little brother, and just like that, he got the video, and he had to actually show up to my dad because my dad couldn't see it, and because my little brother uses an iPhone. It's hard to kind of get away from it once you have multiple Apple devices. So like I said, that's not a thing that's exclusive to the iPhone 10, but year after year, that does play kind of up here when I'm deciding on which phone that I'm going to get, or which phone is actually going to be my daily driver, because I have a lot of phones. And I keep going back to the iPhone, man, and that is kind of one of those things that you really don't count, but is really important to you. I hope you enjoyed the Technical Misfits review of the iPhone 10. Like I said, I didn't want to make it long and drawn and boring, and you guys have seen thousands and thousands of iPhone reviews, but I just wanted to let you know why I chose this particular device this year. So, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Even if you didn't like the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs down, even though I wouldn't really want you to. But if you hit the thumbs down, at least let me know what I can do to make my videos better. As always, man, everything is down in the description below, including all my social media that you can follow me on. I haven't been heavy on social media lately because I've been sick actually for like the past 3 or 4 weeks. But I promise I'm getting back to it. I'm going to start showing you guys more behind the scenes footage as I shoot my videos. If you have any questions or anything like that, leave it down in the comments below, man. Or anything as far as asking me about the iPhone or just asking me about anything in general. I'm usually pretty quick and pretty dope about getting back to my comments. I enjoyed you guys. Thank you for watching another video, man. This is Aaron, one part of your Technical Misfits. As always, stay teched up.